Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Run it.
Gino's going to throw.
Oh, that's an awesome catch.
Diving grab there by
Nice.
Brown. And that almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the two-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now
Billy Garcia, thank you for joining.
They know this is where you need to slow the momentum change.
Sorry guys, I'm having some difficulties. I had to restart my live. What's up?
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Huntley off of play action. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to have
We're leaving Waddle like that?
Field and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run the toss to Mostert. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Hill going to go in motion right. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Huntley looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
J3, thank you for joining.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. This is Mostert. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Here's Mostert. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead now up to 14.
Seahawks 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
Denver too good.
Here's
Thanks
the
for joining.
Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run
it,
and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. He'll lose a yard there.
Fam, you got 2 minutes.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Come on, Tyreek, you got to block.
Reaching the 30. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Devin Witherspoon takes him down defensively. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Here's Huntley. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Huntley to throw. Rolling to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Julian Love picks it.
I knew.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one, each with a pick-6 today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide a winner, don't we, partner? And what they really want to brag about after this one is getting that W. The turnovers are great. Can they make plays now that tilt the balance in their favor?
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll be tackled.